All right, hello. Welcome back to Ochi Cullen Real Estate. So I told a story the other day, kind of like in a short form, about how my friend was about to make, a $500,000 mistake. So kind of the longer form version of that story is that, so my friend, she's been looking like, to buy a property for a long time. Like, she's married, her and her wife are, looking to try to start their family, and they're trying to figure out a way to, like, get a property. So they've been looking for a property for a couple of months, actually probably more than a couple of months, probably close to 6 months. So looking for property, not finding anything, like, losing out to other buyers, all types of stuff. And I understand, because that process can be super frustrating. But now they finally found a property that they thought, like, was perfect. But as I said before in the other video, the property had no storage. And so as my friend calls me and she says, hey, I need this unbiased opinion. I need, like, to figure out if this is the right thing for us to do. This is the first time we've actually had an offer accepted, and, like, the property is freshly renovated. It's beautiful. They did a great job, but no place to put our stuff. So my friend sends me the link. I look at it, and my first question is like, well, like, is this property really going to make you any money? Because, like, I feel like this is like a lot of money to buy this property on top of already the issues that you told me about. And she kind of agreed. She was like, yeah, like, it's already at the top of our price range. And on top of that, because we're going to live in the property and it's a 3-unit and we'll only have 2 units for income, we're actually going to have to still pay about $700 to $800 a month out of our pocket to cover the mortgage. And I was like, well, the property already has, like, stuff that you don't like, and you have to pay money just to live there. And honestly, I think you're spending too much money for this property. Then I look at it like, yo, like, this isn't a good deal. Like, you really have to focus on, like, is this a good investment? I mean, like, look at it like this. And I told her, even with the money that you could make from your unit once you move out of the property, I was like, how much money would you possibly make? How much money could you rent out that unit for? And she said, maybe, like, $1,500 a month to $1,700 a month. So I factored in the mortgage, and I said, well, even if you don't live in that building, you're only going to make at best $800 a month. And that's if everything goes right. And we all know from being in real estate, everything does not go right. So I said, hey, think about this. You're going to pay over $500,000 to only potentially make $800 a month. And that's only if everything goes absolutely right. And think about this. That's one of the reasons why landlords get tired of being a landlord, because they buy for too much money and then stuff doesn't go right and they never actually make a profit. So remember that, all right? Always make sure you buy for the right price. One of the best pieces of advice I could ever give you in real estate.